Brian.
Leslie.
Good morning.
I was just sitting here looking out the window,
Very nice.
and it's glorious again, you know.
It's beautiful. Very mild, isn't it?
Huh?
It's very mild at the moment.
That had been mild this week. I mean, there was one day there, that was like a spring day, wasn't it?
Very nice. I had my shorts on at one point this week.
I actually been out this week and give my grass another cut.
Yeah, I think you'll have to do that again at some point soon. It's still growing, isn't it?
That is still growing, so it just show you how mild it is, doesn't it?
Certainly does.
You know, but the little old buds are having a... I'll tell you what happened this week, Leslie, right?
What happened, Brian?
I was sitting in the house,
Yep.
and there's a dizzy thud outside, and I thought, what the hell is that? You know, I almost dropped me crumpet.
Yes.
So I went and had a look, and I don't know if that was no hawk or sparrow. Not a sparrow. A hawk or what are they called?
Sparrowhawks.
That's right.
Yeah.
That had a hold of a pigeon.
Really?
Yes, I ain't kidding. And the feathers were everywhere, so that must have swooped down and grabbed the pigeon and put it on the slabs, you know,
Yep.
and that was pecking the hell out of that.
Oh, my goodness.
And the old pigeon was trying to get away, but that didn't. So I went through to get my get my camera.
Yep.
And by the time I come back, the feathers were everywhere, but that gone.
Oh.
So that had picked that up, look, and swooped off with her.
Oh, my goodness. That's a big meal for a hawk or a sparrowhawk, isn't it?
They're rum things, aren't
Oh,
they?
yeah. We had one swoop in our garden into our tree once and fly out with something in its mouth.
Did you?
Yeah, we did, yeah. Right over my head it went.
Huh?
Right over my head it went.
Yeah, that come down with the wall up, I can tell you. Here we are, then.
Oh,
But
wow.
no, that had been nice, innit?
Yes. Have you been watching the telly this week? You've been watching Celebrity?
Yes, I have. Plus, now, I don't normally sort of watch that old squid, you know.
Yeah, I didn't think it was your kind of thing.
No, that ain't, because old Handycock, as I call him.
Hancock, yep.
He's gone in there, ain't he?
Yep.
And I thought, now, what are they going to make of him, you know? And I can only say that was like like someone turned the volume down when he come in, didn't they? Because they all sit there on their logs looking at each other, think, well, am I seeing things? Is that him? Shouldn't he be at work? But do you know what? I've got to be honest with you, Leslie.
Go on, Brian, yep.
I had been watching him, and I ain't got a lot of time for him, as you know.
Yes.
But he had been rolling up his sleeves, and, I mean, did you see him do that? He had to slide down into some old muck when he first went in,
Yep.
and he had to find some stars. Well, because they were in the black, weren't they?
Yes, they were, yep.
That's right, they couldn't see what they were doing, so he didn't do that well, but the next time, I'm trying to think what he had to do next time.
Oh, he had to go down in the octopus thing in the water, didn't he?
That's right.
With the
And
crocodile
he got 'em
swimming
all,
around.
didn't he?
Yep, he got them all.
Yeah, he got them all, which meant that they all then get the grub, don't they?
Yep. And then,
That's right.
And then, of course, he's been eating. I think it was what was it? A sheep's vagina last night. He was eating.
Well, you see, I sat there last night and I thought, well, I wouldn't eat that, would you?
No, I wouldn't. No, but apparently he said it tasted
No,
quite like
because
lamb.
Huh?
He reckoned it tasted like lamb, which it would do probably.
As he's a health secretary, he must know that putting them foreign objects into your body ain't going to do you a lot of good, is it? You know, I mean, gnawing on a sheep's vagina, and it had a fish's egg, didn't he?
Yes.
Not
yep.
an egg,
an eyeball.
eye.
Eyeball, yeah.
Fish's eye.
Yeah.
And what was the other thing he had? He had a camel's penis, didn't he?
Yes, he did. Yeah.
You know, eating that sort of stuff can't be good for you, can it, Leslie?
No, but he looked a little bit green after, didn't he?
I reckon he'll pay for it tomorrow.
Yeah.
I reckon he'll be in that in the dunny.
Yeah.
and I reckon he'll be having a hell of a time in there. But well, you know, when he come in there, that remind me, you feel awkward, you don't know what to say, do you? But you have to make polite conversation. And that sort of scenario for me is like when cousin Janice from Jaywick suddenly turn up, and and you don't really want to stop in there, but she suddenly turn up, and you don't know what to say, do you?
No, that's very true. That's very true.
That's right.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people very unhappy that he's in there still.
They keep voting him, don't they?
Well, they keep voting him to do the trials, but he's doing all right at the moment, it seems. But
you with them other ones must be thinking, blast, this is all right, because
Yes.
I ain't got to go out and eat a sheep's vagina or anything, you know. Mother's been sick this week.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we've been nowhere, so I don't know where she's picked up from, but she was spooning her ring up on Tuesday. She had a hell of a day. Couldn't keep nothing down.
Oh, dear.
But that was only like for 24 hours, you know.
Yep.
She sort of sorted herself out, I don't know.
Dear, poor mother, poor mother. So before we say cheerio, Brian, can you do a couple of shout-outs for us? We've had an email through. Hi, Mark. Thanks for Brian's shout-out on our 61st wedding anniversary. Now could you mention Joy's 80th birthday on your programme? We enjoy the Saturday mornings listening to you and Brian. That's from Brian Coxedge. So it's Joy's 80th birthday.
Yeah, and I already said something before, have I?
Yes, you did. Yeah, you wished him a happy wedding anniversary. Yep.
Right, oh boy. Well, happy 80th birthday to Joy, and that's
Yep.
her birthday today.
Yeah, I think so. Yep. And
Right, well, have a lovely day, my darling.
lovely. And I've had a postcard of Woodbridge sent in. Lovely postcard of the Tide Mill. And this is, morning, Mark. Could Brian say happy birthday to Arthur Brown from Stowmarket, who will also be 80? Enjoy your day. That's from Terry and Wendy. So Arthur's 80 as well.
That's a good age to be in it. You
It
know,
is.
well done, Arthur. And that's a good Suffolk name, Arthur Brown.
It certainly is.
That sounds Suffolk enough to me. I hope you have a lovely day, boy.
All right, Brian, you have a nice week, and I hope Mother is okay. And yes, we'll look forward to hearing about your thoughts on Mr. Hancock next week.